It is always a good day when we can start our morning off with a treat.
Oh, that's right, Krista. But how early is too early to break out the pumpkin spice and apple cider sweets? The answer is, of course, it's never too early. Cotton Blossom Caramel owner Liz is here with some scratch-made delights and the unveiling of a new family friend. Let's bring Dottie to the stage right now.
Hi, Dottie.
Dottie is looking delightful. Good morning.
Delightful. I love that.
And look,
Good
Dottie
job.
and Liz match. You notice, Krista.
Always.
Come on in, Dottie.
Yes, yes.
All right, let's start with something sweet here then, Liz. Talk to me a little bit about the business that you have here and kind of how you got started.
Yeah, so I make all things caramel. Everything I do involves caramel in some way, shape, or form. Something I've always loved, I've always been passionate about. I had the opportunity a couple of years ago to open my cabin. I've got this darling little cabin in Black Forest.
It's cute.
It is
Yes,
darling.
thank you. Yeah, so I'm always coming up with fun and different things that involve caramel.
So it's caramel, not caramel? What is the proper pronunciation? Should we debate this here, Liz?
So I call my business Cotton Blossom Caramel. However, this is a box of chocolate-covered caramels.
Yes.
So
I'm with her.
Now
I'm with her.
you're really confusing me here, guys.
Exactly.
English is
It
the most tough
just depends how
language.
bougie you are.
Why caramel, though? What drew you to that?
My grandmother taught me to make it when I was super young. So it's something I've always loved. I've always been passionate about. It's kind of like being a scientist in the kitchen, and it's pretty fascinating. And I just absolutely love the chemistry behind it, and it just is a lot of fun. And I grew up in Nebraska, so we're at like 0 sea level, and here, where I bake is at 7,400 feet above sea level. So creating a new form of my recipe that my cook time's different, my boiling point is different. So I had to kind of reteach myself at high altitude, and it has just been the most amazing journey.
And happy 5th year anniversary,
Thank
Liz
you.
and Dottie. Woo!
Thank
Has
you.
the dream lived up to reality? Like, how has this little
Absolutely.
gingerbread cottage evolved over the years?
It has been super fantastic. I just kind of evolved with my customers. I started with my sauces. I grew to my chews and chocolate-covered caramels, and I've got lots of cookies. My colossal caramel cookies are loved by many. I'm so grateful. They're a soft-baked cookie with a caramel center, and it has just been absolutely fantastic. I am so grateful for the support that I see. There's so many people that come out and see us at the cabin and the different markets that we're at. It has just been absolutely amazing.
And there are so many different things you can do with caramel.
Yes, you can involve it in anything, and we use it for, obviously lots of sweets, but it's good in savory manners too.
Yeah.
My sauces are fantastic to go over meats, especially in the summertime when we smoke a lot of things, so it's fantastic to put like on a pork belly burn end or pulled pork, anything like that. It's a fantastic finishing sauce.
You're the heartbeat of Black
Yes.
Forest. You're absolutely amazing. We've got Dottie the
it.
donut. Why did you decide to
Yes.
create a mascot 5 years later?
I just thought it would be just a super fun addition to my business, and I love having a new part of my Cotton Blossom family, and I love kids, and I just love being able to, gear a piece of my business towards them. You are going to have the first taste of my apple cider donuts
I'm
of
the
this
first
season.
one to have an apple cider donut. It might be August 4th, but it's never too. Oh, you put extra cinnamon and
Just
powdered
for
sugar
you.
on this?
Just for you.
So let's talk a little bit about your donuts then, too.
Yes.
You're bringing a little fall to
Yes.
Cotton Blossom.
Yes, yeah. So I change up my themes of everything that I do every month. So I'm constantly changing it based on the season that we're in. Flavors are geared towards that. I use the freshest ingredients possible. I'm definitely a sugar-based business, but I'm definitely very intentional with what I do, and I do not use corn syrup in anything that I make.
Oh,
These are
music to
amazing.
my
Yes,
ears right
thank
now,
you.
Liz.
It's moist, but it's still seasoned. Like, it's
Yes.
not dry and nasty.
Thank
This is amazing.
Do you use caramel in these too?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I
Caramel
can
is
taste the
everything,
caramel.
yes.
Oh,
So
you're
I
amazing.
melt my caramel with my butter, so it adds another layer of texture and flavor rather than having like a gooey center.
Yum. All right, you got
yes.
some pop-ups to talk about so people maybe can see Dottie and maybe
Yes,
taste one of these apple
yes.
cider donuts.
So my apple cider donuts launch the 23rd of August, which is a Saturday, and that is when Miss Dottie will be making her debut at the cabin. So I'm so excited, and she'll be popping up at the cabin every Saturday during donut season, and we will of course have her with future events as well. But yes, we are so excited.
You get the exclusive
I got the
taste. What are you
exclusive.
thinking?
I need to hire you for private events. Do you do that?
Of course.
Dottie's
of course.
looking delightful. Liz, you're the best.
love it.
5 years
Thank
strong,
you
many,
so
many
much.
more.
Thank
You're the
you. I'm
pride
so
of Black
grateful.
Forest. It's the
I'm
best.
so grateful. I'm so
All right,
grateful.
guys, if you're making a trip out to Black Forest, it is worth it to go visit Cotton Blossom Caramel at the end of it. Check out more of Liz's creations at the website that you see on your screen. She knows what she's talking about and what she's making when it comes to caramel. Trust me, you're going to love what Liz makes here. Thank you so much, Liz.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Liz.
so much.
Thanks, Dottie,
Thanks,
as
guys.
well.
Thanks, Dottie.